sure it's recording. Yeah. All right. Cheers. Welcome to, what is this, 2? Episode 2.
Episode 2? 2 months later.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, how long has it been since we've done a podcast?
Long as fuck.
Yeah.
God,
I hate that
it's
gas
just hot
station.
as fuck out here. Oh, your beers are warm?
Dude, they got the worst freezer.
Should have put them in the freezer. I mean, this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're not in Mark's shop. If this was, he took a hard turn in life.
Yeah.
He sold his machines. No, we're in my shop. It's been a while. Shit happened with life, then Mother's Day, and then he takes like 3 vacations a week, it seems like, so.
No, I just been living at the shop lately. Done everything but sleep there.
Sucking big bobs. Fat boop.
Self-censoring now.
Oh, yeah. So, as you can see from your angle, the insulation's pretty much done. There's a spot over here it's not done, and then there's a spot back up here on this wall it's not done. Did order AC for the shop finally. Should be here in a week. Gonna hang that up and then call Beach and Air and Heat.
Nice plug.
Yeah. You owe me money for that. All right, let's do these.
Oh, Jesus. Thought they were just table pieces.
No, they're not table.
He lied to me. Oh, that's spicy.
Chupapi muñeño. Before we get going, God damn, that's warmer than fuck.
Yeah, it was not good.
I got a joke for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, my fucking eyeball's watering. What has 5 toes, but is not your foot?
Your foot?
Damn, how stupid. Fuck, I got so many people today that work with that. If it looked like I'm a midget, it's because I don't have proper chairs for this fucking table yet. Mark's is a little better, but I want to get some of those. You seen those Viper seats?
Yes, I have. They're really nice.
Are they super expensive?
They are very proud of them. But from what I hear, best in the game.
I might get a couple of those.
Yeah. Give me a purple one, would you?
Purple one?
Yeah.
It's kind of gay.
I'm not going to stand and watch you work. I'm going to sit.
That's fair. All right, well, you could probably see a little tiny bit of the nose of the Triumph in the picture.
Just sneaking in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you kind of addressed that, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's going to be
Yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet. What I didn't address is what we're going to do motor-wise for it. So it's already got W58 trans in it, Toyota trans, which is in a Supra transmission, pretty good transmission. So we're either going to do a 1.8 VWT gasser or a 2-liter turbo. I know the 2-liter turbos are harder to find in the junkyards, but I keep finding them on Facebook Marketplace for cheap. I've found, 2 in the last week.
Yeah. Being hard to find in junkyard is probably good news.
Yeah.
It means they probably run forever.
Yeah, the 1.8s are really easy to find in the junkyards, and I know that that's not good. We're going to go shut that door. But I know that's probably a not good thing, because I also hear if you give those things too much boost, the rod's squishing them.
Oh. I mean, what do you think? What do you think for a power goal?
A who?
What's your power goal for that car? I mean,
Hold on a second. Let me get this
Go
door.
ahead.
Oh, there's a fucking handle on the door.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking idiot.
I think probably weighs what?
2,500
pounds? 2,000 pounds?
If that. I'm thinking like right at 300 wheel horsepower.
Oh, yeah, that'd be real fun.
I think it'd be awesome. And we're also going to do tubular A-arms for the front, coilovers for the front. You know, I never looked and seen.
Is that something we have to make, or does somebody make something for that?
No, we got to make those.
Okay.
I never looked. Damn it. That's a bummer. So these cars come in independent rear or live axle. This is a live axle one.
Why is that a bummer?
Not a big deal. We can still put coilovers on it in the rear instead of leaf springs.
Yeah.
But independent rear would be cooler. But yeah, that's what we're going to do with that. Put some cool fucking rally lights up front and a new bumper.
I think that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't have enough projects, so figured, what's one more?
Have you sat in that thing yet?
No, I'm kind of afraid to.
So the pedal box is so small. your brake pedal's higher, obviously, than your gas. You have to sneak your foot underneath.
Ooh.
So unless you have like little fucking Asian boy feet or little British people feet, my foot, if I just go straight in the gas, it touches the brake
Both.
pedal. Which I can fix.
Can we just cut the pedal box out?
Yeah, the training tunnel is a plastic guy in there.
Oh.
So I'll make another one and move the gas pedal, move the pedals apart.
How big is it? Something we can 3D print? Or just one with like a cutout?
It's the whole.
Oh, okay.
Tunnel. But I figure make it out of sheet metal.
Yeah, we can do that too. I'm not so good with the sheet metals, but I bet you are.
It's easy. I'm not good at it, but I'll fucking give it a college try. I'm not a doctor, but I'll give it a sniff.
Jesus Christ. As you can see, we still got the C10 on the lift. We will eventually get that down.
Yeah, that's going here. This we're going to keep running so I can just pull it in and out as a car's on the lift. I do have plans to put another shop next door. When that's going to happen, Lord only knows, but I want to keep this running. So if we have, we're supposed to bring Shelt's car here, the Mustang. We can have it on the lift, have this outside, and then at the end of the day, we'll just pull it in and bag it. So I do have to take the carburetors off of this car because the old man wants them back.
That's right.
I do have the factory carburetors in the back. I'm just going to loosely go through them, just pull them open, make sure nothing's clogged up. I don't care if it runs like fucking dog ass. I just want it to run.
Run, yeah.
And then, this will go over here. And then it's simultaneously between Shelt's car and I can start doing the 4-link on that.
Yeah.
Because now I got a fixture table. I've got this because I've been waiting for the mill. So when I do the link bars, I can rosette weld them. What do they call that? Plug weld them?
Oh.
When you drill it. And
Yeah.
But I want to be able to go perfectly straight through the fucking bar. Not have it all retarded. So there's that. Yeah, Shelt's car we were supposed to get last weekend, and it was Mark's birthday.
That, and the weekend before that.
Yeah.
Poor Shelt.
Yeah.
Thank God he understands.
He's got that Audi he's been fucking with.
Oh, true. He's like us.
Yeah.
One project sits too long, you just buy another one.
I forgot all about the S10. The tires right there. The wheels are in it.
I just bought another project too.
What'd you get?
That 6.4.
Yeah, so Shelt's car would be cool. I think we've already beat this horse, but I think we're going to start with the floors first?
Yeah, I think cut the floors out, make them all pretty, weld in the torque boxes, weld in the subframe connectors, get all the welding done. Then we can make that all prettied up.
Then it's just fucking bolt-in parts after that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Maybe a few custom thingies here and there.
Yeah, I mean, bring the motor and trans over, set it in the new K-member, bolt all the suspension up to it, stuff it in the car, and it'll be at least it'll be a rolling chassis again at that point. Bless you. And then, I mean, honestly, after that, like you said, it's just bolting stuff to it, wiring it up, turning the key and calling it a day. I think probably 6 to 8 decent weekends of working on it to be finished.
So in reality, 12.
Roughly, yeah. 12 to 18 months.
Roughly 4 to 6 years.
No,
that's going to be this. I just got Facebook memories or Snapchat memories today when I originally took the brace plate off or the booster bolts. Mm-hmm. You know when that was?
I'm going to guess 2 years ago.
6 years ago.
Holy shit!
I redid the firewall in that truck 6 years ago.
Oh my God.
Where does the time go?
If I had a project sitting that long, honestly, I'd probably sell it. I mean, you got sentimental attachment to that truck, so.
And I got a bunch of fucking sweet parts in it and more to go.
You do?
Even though when we were spraying the foam, didn't cover up the K-member, so now it's got little tiny specks of foam all over it. It comes off, but you gotta scratch it off. We'll get it. Fucking piss on my back and tell me it's raining.
That's what you want, buddy. You gotta kneel down though, because you're taller than me.
But just pinch the tip.
Does that work? It's like a water hose?
Yeah.
I don't want to get piss on my fingers.
Not that far up. What else we got?
Call Kiki over here. He'll get you from his. Actually, he can get you from his house.
Fuck.
I've
You
seen
could
it.
definitely get me over the car. Oh, my boat. So you notice my boat's missing.
I did.
Had that shit where it ran out of gas and couldn't get enough gas in it. So it's supposed to be a 50-gallon tank. I pumped 37 gallons in it.
Into an empty tank.
In an empty tank.
Okay.
And should have got closer to 50.
Yeah.
2 carry 4.
Yeah.
Didn't, so I just took it up for warranty, and they've had it a week today. Hadn't touched it.
That makes sense. So they work about like we do.
Yeah.
Got it.
So my buddy is a salesman over there.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, fucking service team's kind of
what the deal is.
Huh? He's like, oh, let me go over there. They're probably just busy. They can't find techs. And I thought, I'm like, yeah, I guess no place can find good techs now. Because everybody went to the Space Center. Or, you can't.
No, they don't even have good techs.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. The fucking... Well, the car and the boat industry these days, if you work for somebody, doesn't pay fucking dick.
No, they really. Well, the problem is, dude, everything's so fucking expensive, and you can't outpace the inflation. Like, dude, I ordered material for the same exact job I did 3 months ago. It increased 50%.
Jesus.
50% in 3 months. Then you go back to the customer, like, why did the price go up? Well, listen, I promise you, I'm not making no more money.
And those are those ornament hooks you're making?
Yeah, for the Christmas trees.
Sitting and twisting wire. Used to cost me $1.50 for 500 feet. But yeah, so anyway, I hate bothering fucking technicians because I know how that is. Customer called. Well, I called and he goes, oh, dude's on I guess the service manager's on lunch. He'll call you back. Well, he never called me back.
Of course not.
So I called back the next day, and he's like, yeah, the tech's working on it now, finally, which was this morning. And I'll let you know when I get an answer. So just for shits and giggles, I messaged my buddy that's the salesman over there.
Yeah.
He goes, let me walk over there. So then all of a sudden my phone rings immediately.
Well, how?
Weird. He goes, yeah, so I went out and looked at it, and
it's a boat.
because I was thinking the sending unit, the pickup, but the pickup wasn't far enough down the tank.
Oh, okay.
He goes, from the bottom of your sender to the bottom of your pickup's 9 inches. It's 8 3/4 to the bottom of your tank. So I'm like, okay, so it's mashed in the bottom 3/4 inch, whatever. It's still gonna pick up fuel. It's a sock. I'm like, so that still doesn't understand. I don't understand why I only got 37 gallons in it unless the tank vent's plugged up. So he goes, well, I'll look at that. But he also said, so he took out, what a fucking idiot.
He done took it out.
He done took out the fucking thing that reads your fuel. And it's not a sweep style, it's an actual live read one.
So the ones that...
Yeah. And he said full and empty work. And I'm like, well, that's cool. But he's like, but if you go up slow, it's chunky. And I'm like, yeah, so it's the computer's probably seeing it, the voltage signal drop out. And he's like, yeah, so I put in a warranty claim, so they're gonna replace my sender.
Nice.
Hopefully. I don't know how shitty their warranty department is on boats.
It's funny, I'm having a similar issue with my tractor. It'll read full.
Yeah.
And it'll read down to about 7/8 tank. The first bar will delete, and then it'll stay there until it's dry.
So that one did that, and now it does not work at all.
Well, funny thing.
You know what you do? You go like this and you go.
Oh, no, of course. But I pulled the fuel sender out, turned the tractor on at empty. Move it up, reads. Move it up, reads all the way to full. Reads the whole range. Put it back in the tank, still doesn't work.
I wonder if it's hitting something in the tank.
Nope, I checked.
It's not clocked the wrong way or nothing?
Dude, I checked. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So.
Well, you don't need that anyways.
Yeah.
Can you see down in the tank on that?
Yeah, well, so the fill neck is on one side and the sender's on the other.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I mean, it's a...
But if you look down the fuel neck, can you see how much fuel's in it?
Yeah, it's just a straight plastic hole. It's
so you can see. So you can see.
Yeah. But, when you're running the tractor, you're like, oh, yep, good. 4 hours later, you ain't got no fuel and you're...
Or like this, when I got water in it 4 times.
Ooh, yeah.
Fucking squirrel chewed the nub on the top of the cap. And I don't think anything of it. I'm not running. It's like, man, it goes, it's like, I'm like, uh-oh. And it's like white smoking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It dies. And I pulled and it was just milky. So I dumped all the fuel. I dumped it in the fucking yard because I was pissed off. Nobody on the EPA watches, I hope. But So I fill it back up, right? And my dumbass doesn't think about the leftover white goo in the tank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I poured the fuel in, and I just replaced the fuel and everything, and I look, I'm like, it's fucking milky again. I'm like, fuck it. I ran it, and it ran, but every once in a while, I'm like, and you take the throttle and you go,
clear her out. Is it a diesel tractor?
Yeah.
Ah,
The first couple times, it hydrolocked it. Like,
Oh, boy.
Wreck it. And I was like, nice and gentle. And go, rake it. And then I took ether, and I was like, ran.
You're either going to work or you're going to die.
It's a fucking Yanmar. It ain't going to blow up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, speaking of shitty technicians, so we took Ashley's...
What'd you work on now?
No, sir. We took Ashley Explorer in...
It's fucking hot in this bitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as cool as it could be.
Is your shop with AC?
Yeah.
When there's AC in this bitch, I'm gonna lay in here naked. I'm gonna naked podcast. Like, I'm just gonna I'll put like a, yo, that's what I'll do. I'll get a Cold Beer Customs banner for the front of this table, and I'll just sit here naked.
Just don't stand up and go close the door.
Little tiny boneless ham.
No, but we took it up to the Ford dealership. It was leaking fluid, still under warranty, whatever. I'm not messing with it. Smell was gear oil. Figured the rear end was leaking. Like, no, it's
Did it happen before, or was that the case?
This is the original issue. Take it up there, like, oh, it's the front diff that's leaking. So that's weird. It's dripping from the rear end. Like, oh yeah, it's running down the skid plates. Okay, that makes sense. It always goes down and back. Didn't question it. They replaced the front diff and the axle seal under warranty. Cool. Get it back, still leaking. Okay. Like, oh yeah, now your oil pan's leaking. Okay, well, the diff's located right next to the oil pan. Did you guys mess that up when you're doing, I don't know. No, but we'll replace that under warranty too. Great. Get it back, everything's good.
So hold on a second, just before you get too far. This is twice for the same issue, correct?
The same gear oil leak on the rear end, yes.
Twice?
Yes.
You got one more?
But they found two different issues both times. First was the front axle seal. And
Yeah, but you've been in there the same 3 times and they have not fixed the issue.
Hold on,
Twice.
we're getting there. So then...
It rhymes with Yemen law.
Well, I think we're out of that period. It's 5 years old now.
I don't think it matters.
I don't know. I don't know what the limit is.
If
I've
it's
never had to
still-
limit anything out.
If it's still on warranty, it's
Well, it's the pre-owned warranty.
fuck me. Oh,
you
it still
made it.
went. No, it went something.
So we get it back, and the steering's like click, like old rag joint, like clunk, 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 clunk. I'm like, it's like,
Tell me it was the rack bolt.
well, it doesn't have a rag joint, right? Like,
Yes, the rack
said-
bolt was loose.
take it back up there. No, your rack's bad. I said, listen, I don't want to be that guy, that ever since you was guy.
Yeah.
Because I am a tech also, and I don't, I said, but this thing wasn't like that when we took it in there. We get it back. Ashley takes the tech for a drive. Yeah, I don't hear anything. She's like, are you serious? Clunk, clunk. It's audible. Click,
Yeah.
click, click, click. Okay. So take it back up there. Sorry, get it back. Take it back up there again because there's more fluid leaking from the rear end. Oh, now your rear end's bad. Well, if you'd have replaced the part that was bad in the first place, it probably wouldn't leak anymore. But anyways, so I'm driving it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the rack's $2,500, but they know that I have my own shop and shit. Like, we know you're not going to pay that, so you want us to get it off the lift? Yep, get it off the lift." So I get up on the lift last weekend, pull all the skid plates. The thing's fucking covered in skid plates.
I looked underneath it the other day.
And they left the fucking steering rack bolt loose.
I know.
Not the actual bolt that mounts
just
the rack.
The one. Yeah. Do you remember my
Yeah.
2020?
I told them, I said, hey, check the steering rack bolts.
They tried the same thing with at the Chevrolet dealership. They did a converter, and so my truck had the 2020 Silverado was an 8-speed, and they had the converter problem. So I went in there, and they were going to put a converter in my truck under. I had extended warranty. Like, hey, while we're here, your oil pan's leaking. We want to reseal it. I'm like, if you can get it covered under warranty, I don't give a fuck what you do to that truck. So I get back in it, and I make it down the road, and it's like, and I'm like, these guys left the rack bolt because I've done it before.
Yeah.
Me as a tech, I've done it before,
of
and had to go
course.
fix it. So I go back, and I'm like, hey, the rack bolt's loose on this, and the service writer goes, what? I was like, the rack bolt is loose. Well, there's two, right? It has steering column that's got a rack, universal
bolt.
here,
Yep.
pinch bolt here, and then it comes down, it's got a pinch bolt here. So he goes in there and gets his Master Tech. Guy's a fucking clown.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean anything anymore.
He gets in the fucking truck and he's sawing the wheel like this. I'm like, if you do that, you're not going to feel it. It's a loose bolt. If you hyper load it, you're not going to feel it. I'm like, you just got to like this. He goes, oh, your truck was like that. I was like, the fuck, my truck was like that. So I ended up, I'm arguing with this guy. He looks in the top rack bolt. He goes, it's not loose. So I was like, fuck. And I slid underneath the truck and I'm like, there's one down here too, right? He goes, yeah. I'm like, it's hanging out this fucking far. He goes, what? He goes, wow, it is. I'm like, duh. Well, I'll take it in there and tighten it up real quick. And I was like, just go get an 11 millimeter 12 point and an impact and a swivel, and I'll do it right here.
Myself.
I'll do it right now. So he was trying to get me under the impression that he was going to go tighten up real quick. You know what he did? He went in there, parked my truck in the shop, and walked out. So I was sitting in the rocking chair at a Chevrolet dealership. If you know which ones have rocking chairs, you might know which one this was. So I'm sitting there, and I see this motherfucker with his lunchbox walk out and go right to his truck, and he's on his phone like this, gets in his truck and leaves, and I'm like, that's fucking sick. Then the service writer comes up and he just blowing smoke in my ass. He goes, hey man, your truck will be done in like 20 minutes. I'm like, no, it won't. And he goes, what do you mean? I was like, the guy that was gonna fix it, he just walked the fuck out with his lunchbox. He's like, what? And then he checks, oh, I do have a missed call. Yeah. Okay, and he goes, yeah, we're gonna need it for the weekend. And I was like, oh, okay. He goes, so you need to figure out a ride. And I said, I need to figure out a ride? I had a rental car that I paid from Avis. And I had just turned it in. I was like, I told this guy this, I was like, I don't have to figure anything. You need to figure out what the fuck, because you guys fucked my car up. At this time, my face was probably beet red. And I was like, he's like, well, and I was like, where's your manager sit? He goes, what? And I was like, where does the service manager sit? He goes, well, in there. And I was like, come on, let's go, me and you. I was like, hold my hand. He's like, no, I'll handle this, I'll handle this. Well, 2 minutes later, he comes out with keys to a brand new truck and a dealer tag, and he goes, take this for the weekend.
Yes, sir.
I was like, yeah, all right.
All because he couldn't go to the ratchet and go, ring, 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 here's your truck.
If he would have just brought me the tools I'd done in the parking lot. But I gotta get a beer.
Yeah, I grabbed two.
Whoosh. Probably have to cut that. Probably saw my tonsils.
That's okay. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about these techs nowadays, dude.
Do you want a Juicy Monkey IPA that somebody left in here?
No, not really.
I don't like those things. I haven't tried it, but I'm not a pine cone beer guy.
Yeah. I used to be one of those guys. Then I grew up.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Shh. Right here by the mic. Shh. Oh, that was probably crisp.
you gotta give her a kickstart, bud.
What, do you shake it a little bit first?
No, you gotta. Oh, you motherfucker. Yes, apparently I did shake it a little bit. But no, you just can't find good techs anymore. It's ridiculous. No. I know. I've been looking for a couple.
Oh yeah, just like Harbor where I used to work, the restoration shop. They're looking for techs, but you can't find anybody.
That's
good.
a special kind of tech, though. You can't just hire any lube tech off the street.
Well, yeah, now like techs these days, they don't know the old shit. You know, they're like, oh, they look at an old fucking Camaro or a 38 Packard.
Yeah.
You ever diagnosed one?
I wouldn't know where to start.
A lot of guys don't. They're like, they with the scanner.
Listen, I can't even spell carburetor.
Where do I put the cord?
Yeah. It won't tell me what's wrong.
Yeah. Is this like OBD1? I got to flash something and the lights will flash?
I got to put the paper clip in the slots?
Yeah, and the only thing with that is, so it's fucking easy as fuck. Back then, they're literally just fuel, air and spark. That's it. That's all they need. And people just overthink everything, like carburetors, like you do with carburetors.
I admit it.
And I can't do it. I'm stupid.
Listen, I've only got so much space in this brain, and it's all taken up.
Me and my fucking table rust. Oh, the mill scale's coming on. I can't believe this has mill scale on it.
For what you paid for it, there should be a fucking CNC deck table. You know what we ought to do? We ought to load this thing up in my mill and put some damn 5/8 holes in it like that thing.
I don't want to put holes in that.
It'd be a nice weld table.
It is a nice weld table.
Well, I'm saying with all your clamps and shit.
Well, yeah, now you just weld something to the table.
And then grind it off? So you got divots in your table?
No, don't grind it off like an asshole. Make sure it's flat. Don't and you're drunk with a grinding
You've never
stone.
seen me use
Oh
a
yeah,
grinder.
don't ever fucking go grind it on this table then. Yeah, you get it down halfway flat and then you just fucking file it or sand it with a fucking DA.
Or, hear me out, we put it in my machine.
That has 5/8 holes in it. There's a fixture table right there.
Yeah, but this one doesn't have it.
I
I just want to drill holes and shit.
don't know if you guys can see from the camera. You probably can. This has like hitch receivers in it, so you can slide plates in to put different apparati on the corner. Fancy word.
I'm impressed.
Been reading the thesaurus.
You know what we should do?
Wait, wrong thing. Dictionary. Both. Been reading both. I like to break up mental sweat too.
First of all, we know
Dodgeball.
you can't read. We ought to make us some like vice mounts and a bunch of shit to slide in here.
I got one. Remember, I got the one in the back of the cart. You were like, "What's this thing?"
Oh, yeah, you're right. I just say yeah.
My vise is over there. I just got to mount it and stick it in. And then I want to get one for the grinder. You guys can probably see it. That's old, I think it's a Craftsman unit from probably 1972 or earlier. It's definitely older than me.
From
It's been in my-
Sears Roebuck.
It's been in my grandfather's house for as long as I can remember. And that thing still runs like a fucking top. I asked him, I was like, "You think I should get a new one?" He goes, "No, keep running that one."
Yeah, till you hit the switch and it doesn't turn on anymore. I'd keep that son of
Well,
a
it
bitch.
didn't, and I put a new switch in it, and that was it. Just the switch went out.
Nowadays, you get one, you hit, once the switch stops working, you just throw it away.
Yeah. Harm refrain.
Yeah, they ain't worth the shit.
What else we got? Oh, trains in my truck.
Oh, boy. Is that an A1000 or A100 or whatever they call those things?
A1000's a shotgun, isn't it?
Allison something or another?
It's a 10R100.
Oh, that's right.
Anyway, so, there's the valve body problems.
Yeah. Had a couple of those in my 10Rs.
Mine has the valve body problem. So
Yeah.
towing the boat. So I couldn't get the boat to Melbourne to the shop. Oops, I just cat out of the bag. Anywho, so I took it to that salesman's house. He lives in Merritt Island.
Yeah.
And he's a buddy of mine, so he took it to work. So on the way there, it's had this starting to get a shudder. So I hit up Dylan Hackett down here, does all the diesel stuff.
Yep.
And I was like, "Hey man, it's got a shudder. You think the valve body?" He goes, "Yeah, it needs the valve body." So I looked that up. It's not that bad. It's like $2,000 for the whole valve body, right? But there's a $1,000 core, so 3,000.
2000. Is that a factory valve body?
No, it's all new, everything.
That's
Fucking.
crazy.
It's from Dirty Hooker Diesel.
Okay. What?
And
I mean, it just upgrade solenoids and shit, or
Like it's everything. I haven't read the whole thing, but he says, and he knows all that.
Of
shit 'cause
course.
he's put them in.
Yeah.
He says it fixes all that shit. So I'm gonna do that before I have to buy a whole transmission. So it's $2,000, $3,000 up front, send the core back, $2,000 at the end, or $8,800 for a stage 2 transmission.
Yeah, I put a
Oh, that was a deer fly.
valve body.
Oh, there he is.
I see him. I put a valve body in the single
Hold him
cab,
down, I'm gonna fuck
and
him.
it lasted about 2,000 miles, and then the whole transmission grenaded. So
Yeah.
that was cool.
Please don't put that on me.
Well, I mean, you are making way more torque.
No.
Not as much horsepower, but definitely way more torque.
I probably make as much horsepower, dude.
I doubt that truck makes 900 horsepower.
There's only one way to find out.
I know where dyno's at.
I'm gonna blow it up.
So what?
I mean, the transmission, the motor's fine. It's all, never mind, it's not deleted. Everything's intact. EPA guidance.
All
system.
emission systems are there.
All emission systems are intact. It goes into regen once a month. Intercoolers full of diesel soot.
Are those water to air on those?
Who?
The intercoolers.
No.
They're air to air?
Yeah. Fuck. I don't.
Power strokes are water to air.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just want us to be an asshole. I don't think they are. I think they're air to air. Put it in the comments. No one's gonna comment.
I'll comment.
Find it out. We'll comment. Yeah, idiot.
You big dumb dummies.
We were talking about the AC for the shop.
Yeah.
2-ton mini split. It's gonna be so fucking sick. It's got fucking the Wi-Fi. So on my way home from work, I can dial it on, have it start kicking.
Dude,
I'll probably leave it on at like 80 in here just to circulate the air.
it really, once you have it like everything in here cooled down, it won't run a ton. Wait, we need to do something about the roof.
That's insulated.
Is it?
There's 1-inch insulation pad on it.
Well, then you're good. Yeah, because I had that AC in the garage at the house, and I did something with the Wi-Fi, turn it on the way home. It'd be 72 degrees in there when I got home.
Oh, I don't need that.
I'm just saying.
But,
Well,
I mean, this foam has made a fucking huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
I came in here today after work, and I was like, I better air out the shop. And I walked in, I'm like, it's not that bad in here. And honestly, the shop's been open for 2 hours now, and it cooled down maybe 5 degrees, 10 degrees. I don't have a thermometer, but, seat of the pants.
Seat of the pants.
Seat of the pants.
Sweat of the pants.
Sweat of the pants feeling.
That tastes good?
Yeah.
What else you got in there?
We got your Roush truck you built. I helped a little bit. I took some bolts out,
You did.
and I hid some bolts. Didn't really hide them.
Still haven't found those.
Yeah, you did.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, in the tray in the toolbox.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, they are there.
Yeah, so we got this 2025 Roush F-150 single cab truck, NA truck. I didn't even know Roush made an NA truck, but basically it's they take a XL F-150, they put leather seats, lower it, wheels and tires. They did do slotted brake rotors.
They did.
They
did do nice rotors.
And a catback exhaust.
And all the fancy little lights.
They did do some fancy lights and a bunch of decals. They want you to know it's a Roush, for sure. They're on every square inch.
And I thought all the Roush trucks were supercharged.
I thought the same thing. I knew they used to make an NA version. I didn't know they still did that, especially after this whole thing with the FP700 Ford stuff. But
I think that's the factory code for my lawnmower.
Is it really?
I don't know.
No, guy came in, wanted a bunch of horsepower, Whipple. Basically, if you can add it to the truck, he wanted it added. We did TBM brakes. We did a rear diff.
Yeah, guy fucking
drive shaft.
Bought the fucking boat,
everything. Big coolant reservoir for the Whipple. Stage 2 Whipple. My 8-rib kit. E50 fuel system. I mean,
when he says his 8-rib kit, it's the condoms he makes, and they actually taste like ribs.
He knows
what he said. Fuck, I walked into that one.
Dumbass! Yeah, so we did all that stuff. He wanted it dynoed before we did anything. So dropped the truck off, took it straight to the dyno, and made 338 wheel horsepower.
So that you got to go into that because that shit was funny because you told him it was going to make 338 horsepower.
I said, do you
the
really?
The guy wanted a stock. He's like, I want a stock number. He goes, okay, it's going to make between 330 and 341 horsepower.
Yeah.
So I still want it.
I said 330 to 350 is about what they make. And he's like, I just would really like to see it. I said, well, it's going to cost you X. He's like, yeah, that's fine. Okay, yes, sir. We took it to the dyno, made 338 wheel horsepower, took it back to the shop, did all the stuff to it, took it back to the dyno, made 751 wheel at 14 and a half pounds of boost. And
pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, not bad. I'm backing it off the dyno, and they're like, hey, there's coolant. You know, everybody messes with you.
Oh, we didn't have to tell them this part. You're going to sell yourself out?
Yeah, of course. And
we call him Mark 2 times.
They're like, hey, there's coolant. I'm like, yeah, what? Everybody messes with you and pulling things off the dyno or doing really anything with a bunch of blue-collar guys. And I look over the hood, and I'm like, oh, shit, there's actually coolant on the floor. Big old puddle. I'm like, shit. So I shut it off real quick, and I'm thinking, dude, there's no way I lifted a head on 14 pounds. These things don't lift heads till 18, 20 pounds of boost. I know, I'm making 19 and a half, and I've never lifted a head in my truck. Not saying it can't happen, just saying it usually doesn't. But it would be my luck. So
that would be mine too.
And of course, it's coming right between the engine block and the transmission. So I'm like, oh yeah, definitely lifted a head. That'll we crack the block. There is no freeze plugs back there. So, and they're in the heads. We can't see those leaking.
So you think worst?
Oh, of
worst
course,
case.
of course. So I'm sweating, and The guy that died was like, listen, I'm ready to go home, so it'll still be broke tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. I'm like, shit, okay. So, of course, all night I'm sweating it. Get back there. We still can't find the leak. Pressure test the radiator. Cannot figure it out. Get it back to my shop, put a camera in there. It's leaking right out of the water outlet. Fucking $3.84 O-ring.
You want to tell them where it's at?
Underneath the supercharger. So 8 hours of labor later.
You want to tell them what you did? You reused
the fucking truck was brand new.
Reused.
I know I shouldn't have, but I did. Like
an
an asshole.
Put some fucking RTV around that.
No, I put it in there. It had some squish to it. It was still sticking up over the edge. I'm like, oh, these things never leak. And honestly,
did you say it out loud?
They don't ever.
Did you say it out loud?
I said it in my head like an idiot.
Well, no, it'd be even worse if you said it out loud because the truck would have heard you.
Yeah, well.
But then again, you and them trucks got that ESPN.
Oh yeah, she read my mind. So, $4 and 8 hours later, truck runs like a top. You picked it up on Monday, happier than a clam.
No, I will tell you what, I will strip the rear brakes off that car. The rear caliper stand bolts on a new F-150 have no business being that fucking tight. Dude, one of them, I couldn't even fucking move. I was fucking moving the rear end up, and then went the other way, and I was sliding my ass across the floor. This fat ass had to come fucking break it loose. On the other side, I'm like, I'm not asking for fucking help. I'm like, you did. It probably looks weird on camera.
Probably did.
But that's what I did, and I got them out. But they were tighter than fucking dick.
Well, they red Loctite them in with about a half a pound of red Loctite.
And they're fucking 5/8 goddamn bolts.
No, I think they're 18 millimeter. They're almost 3/4.
Well, that's pretty close to 5/8. 18's 11/16.
I'm going home.
We just split the difference there.
We did. Splitting hairs.
But they were there's no fucking reason for a goddamn caliper stand bolt to be that big. Actually, 17 millimeters.
No, you're right. They are 5/8 because they're 16 millimeter. I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. It's okay. I could have just kept my mouth shut.
And we're listening to the fucking guy that worked on cars fucking way longer than you, bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, that truck sold.
I put his 1/2-inch Milwaukee in there. And I'm like, well, of course, I had a wobble socket, so and a fucking adapter because he doesn't have 1/2-inch wobble sockets. And it's like, I'm like waiting for it to go, whew, and dent his fucking machine or blow the window out of one of his CNC, but it didn't come off. Yeah, it didn't come out either.
No. We got her done, though. He picked her up. He was all excited. He's like, well, I said I wanted 800 wheel. I said, well, 751's only 6% down from 800. He's like, well,
Well, when you hit them with like a percentage like that they can't do in their head, they're like, 6%.
Oh, I could hear him get out the TI 85 in the back. Yeah, no, you're right.
Did you hear?
He's like, yeah, no, I said, listen, take the truck like this, drive it. If you really need more horsepower, come back. I'll pull the bitch down.
Yeah.
We're only 5 bolts. We're only 5 bolts and a belt swap away from making 800 plus wheel. Well, I told him, I said, dude,
Hey, did a certain someone hit you up about building another Coyote airboat?
Yes, they did. And I told him it was a terrible idea.
Huh, that's not the news I got from him.
I can show you the text.
Oh, no, I just,
yeah. He said he's trying to do it budget friendly. I said there's nothing budget friendly about a Coyote at all, ever, unless you're okay with blowing them up.
So that's what he wanted to do. That's what he was saying. He said he wants to see how far, he wanted to do, what the fuck did he say? Don't tell me. I got to think about the conversation. He wanted to do Pro Charger, correct?
Nope.
Fuck me.
He said he wanted to do a Roush, which is the worst blower for those.
So he wanted to do a Roush, but he wanted to spray it to make up the difference.
He said he wanted to make about 1,200.
Yeah.
Plus spray.
Yeah, so he wanted to spray it out of the hole because on an airboat, and Coyote doesn't make torque till up top. Mm-hmm. So he wanted to spray it out of the hole to make up the difference. And he's telling me this shit. I'm like this.
Which he was right about. So the TVS blowers.
What did Mark tell you? He goes, he said it's not a good idea. He started saying you're gonna need this and this and this. And he was like, whoa, I don't want to get all into the bottom end. And he's like, well, you're gonna need to. And he's like, No, I just want to like kind of blow one up and see how it goes.
Listen, brother, I am a very big fan of blowing it up just to see.
Me too.
But I told him, I said,
as long as I'm not on the fucking boat, like say if like, hey, you want to go on the boat? Like he does.
uh-huh.
You want to go on the boat with me? I'm like, no, because right when this, even if this does happen, that might be right in the realm where I'm building my new boat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you want to go to the river? So I'm gonna be riding with him out there. Then he's gonna go race it, blow it up, and we're gonna be fucking rowing that bitch back.
Yeah, I told him, I said, hey, here's what that motor can. He wanted to do a Gen 3, which Gen 3s have DI, so they can handle a little more. I said, I asked him what he was going to control it with. He said, probably Holly. I'm like, okay, well, there goes the DI, which is really the only reason to use a Gen 3. So go back to a Gen 2.
Well, you gotta also understand, he's not privy to all that. So
Yeah.
you have to tell him.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
And
Now, okay, I don't mean to get off on a tangent here. Does Fuel Tech offer DI control?
so realistically, they all do. But I didn't know which Holly he was going with. I just assumed, since he said budget friendly, he was going to get the cheap one. And
Knowing him, probably.
right. So like Fuel Tech will do it, Motec will do it, all the bigger brands will do it. The problem is, go ahead. Yes, Motec system exhaust.
I couldn't even get it out.
But no, the problem when you put those standalones into a vehicle is they don't have enough outputs to control the DI and the 10R80.
Copy.
In the boat, you'd be fine.
Well, so yeah, the cheap ones, the higher up models do. I know the Fuel Tech, the big Fuel Tech has a bunch of outputs.
Yeah, but the Fuel Tech still doesn't have enough. I think there's only one Fuel Tech that just came out that you can do both with. I think. And I don't even know if that's like beta testing. You can do it with a Motec because you can stack like M150s on top of each other.
But also you got to think he doesn't need shit for a transmission.
No, of course. But again, I'm saying the standalones do have that.
Ooh, that deer flies by your ear. I don't know where it went.
They all do have that capability, but they can't control
There it
both,
is.
so that's why nobody uses them.
Yeah. Well, in an airboat, you get away with it.
Yeah, but is he going to buy all the upgrade packages to make it run?
Well, maybe when he sees this video, he might. He's bullshitting. He's probably going to do the thing anyways.
Honestly, a Gen 3 sweet. I know, I've blown a few up. But for what I told him, he's got to take it apart and do the ring gaps because at the power he's going to want to make, he's going to need 20 plus pounds of boost.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
nitrous
going to
on
say
top of
this
that?
so he knows exactly who he is. He's got that old Chevy truck I was talking
brother,
about.
he knows exactly who he
Yeah,
is.
he's got that old Chevy truck in his fucking shop. And I think I'm going to get that from him.
He's the only guy that wants to put I said, I'm pretty sure this has been done before. He's like, yeah, but they had a big old boat. I want to make a race boat. I'm like, great. It can be done.
He's pretty, from what he told me, he's pretty up to the race boat's going to happen.
Right.
Whether what he puts in it, I don't know, but
Listen, I am all the
He's
way
building a race
here
boat.
for a Coyote race boat, but there is nothing budget about it because, well, for one, I don't know that anybody makes a gearbox for it.
so
they had to have that custom made.
$15,000 from you, and
Another-
we'll overnight parts from Japan.
Yeah, we could do that.
Put it on my tab at Harry's.
We ain't got no tabs in my shop, brother.
I don't even know Harry.
Yeah, no, it would be a cool ass boat because I don't know
told
that
him he
there
could
is
make
another Coyote boat on the water right now.
I told him he can put solar panels on the top of it and make a tax write-off for his business. Or wire it all with house wiring and put fucking regular switches in it, like house switches.
Yeah, to make that kind of power reliably, he's going to need about 50 grand in a Coyote.
Ouch. You hear that? Oh, that's a black fly.
Yeah, can it be done? Sure. Will it work once? 100%.
So I want to just see him do it the way he wants to do it and just blow a couple coyotes up.
Well,
That'd be
did he
cool.
also tell you the RPM he wants to turn?
Yes. Yes.
So the amount of power he wants to make plus the amount of RPM he wants to turn does not equal budget. And honestly, I don't care what motor he's building. You're not making that power at that RPM with anything budget friendly.
No, but this guy's also used to having what the fuck? Can't even talk today. Used to
that
having no, that shit don't fucking faze me. That was Woodsford. He's used to having like 588-inch fucking big blocks.
Yeah, but that's still not going to make 1,200 plus.
On nitrous, they do.
Not at 8,500 RPM.
Well, yeah. He's having a big motors.
I mean, hell,
There's no replacement for displacement, brother. Goddamn.
there sure is.
Boost.
Sir. I've seen little 500
Well, look at
Coyotes
me.
do
Look
some
at me.
real cool
Now I
shit.
have my daily drivers boosted. This is going to be boosted. That's going to be boosted. You guys have rotten me.
You finally seen the light.
Everything's going to be fuel injected. I got no carburetors. Oh, never mind. My lawnmower's got a carburetor, baby.
Speaking of that,
What? Oh, speaking of my lawnmower, I have it wrote down here. We got, so, you know where your, this is stupid talking about on this show, but where your deck belt goes around.
yeah.
The idler pulleys. So I'm riding around, and when it hits like long grass, like, I'm like, is this thing fucking loose? Is it coming apart? The fucking idler pulleys, they're tight as fuck. The bolts are, but the pulley still got so much rock in it because it's not shimmed right. So I got to take it all apart and fucking get on a lathe and make fucking shims for the fucking thing. It's a brand new mower. Fucking piece of shit Cub Cadet. Fucking garbage. I should have got like Kiki got.
What's he got, a Hustler?
No, that's old porno mag. But
Yeah, you're right.
he got a bad boy,
Oh, okay.
I think. No, he got a Skag. He's got a Skag.
That's right.
It's got the two-tone leather seat on it. The thing's fucking.
He got the King Ranch model.
He did. That the battery is always dead in. Dude, that thing's been sitting in there and the battery has never died. And I've had it twice as long as he's had
He
it.
probably keeps leaving the seat heater on.
Well, he leaves. But you remember when he leaves the key on all the time,
Yeah,
or the kids go in there and flip it on,
that's probably what it is.
and it's not my kid because he can't reach it, so it's your kid's.
Kid. I only have one kid tall enough to reach.
The fucking Lily can reach that shit.
She could, if she can't reach it, she can definitely climb up there and get it.
Yeah. So you owe him a battery. Kiki, I got you. Hey, look at the fucking front edge of the hood on that Triumph. Look how fucking wavy it is. You see it in the light? Look at the light line.
Oh yeah, right there above Triumph.
Look at the R, underneath the R and the U.
Yeah.
Fucking gross. I can't, the hoods are fucking impossible to find.
Really?
That's going to piss me off. I don't have to fix that.
What do you do? Just block sand it out?
Try to get in there and fucking beat the low out and knock the high in. The whole thing is fucking lumped up.
You know it's not good when you can see it on a, what is that, cream?
Yeah, creme.
Creme de la creme.
It's
I
British.
forgot it's British.
It's British. It's creme, brother.
It's creme.
Creme. All right, what else we got? Hot as fuck. Yes, it's been hot as fuck out. That's done. You're gonna lift.
I am. I have to. With buying that 6.4 truck, which you got to pull the cab for literally anything, and
Why the fuck would you buy a 6.4?
dude, I don't know. I'm
Fucking junk.
an idiot. I don't know. I don't have enough issues in my life. The Coyotes
Is
just
that the one Mighty
going.
sent me a fucking snap of sitting
all
no
beat the
wheel?
fuck?
Oh my god.
no,
it's
no,
such
that's a
piece-
6-liter truck.
Oh, what? Oh, he didn't even send me that.
We're buying that one too.
Why are Ford guys such fucking idiots?
I don't know. Hey, but you know one thing it doesn't have? Trans problems. Shut the fuck up.
It will when it doesn't run. Of
It does
course.
run.
The 6.4 runs.
Yes. Swear to God. I'll send you a Snapchat tomorrow. I'll turn it. Ding. You hear the old.
I thought you were going to say, you know, it doesn't have a smashed inside of the
No,
car.
it does have every panel is dented.
It's been hit everywhere but the fucking tire.
Honestly, I bought it because it was cheap as fuck, and I don't need a work truck, but I want something to you know. It's a flatbed truck, so I can throw my chip bins up on there, take them to the scrapyard without having to pull my 20-foot trailer through there. Because I don't know if you've been to that scrapyard. If I had a 21-foot trailer, it would not go there.
Over there? Down
No,
here?
up in Titusville.
Oh, no. Go to this one.
The one in Titusville is 2 minutes from my shop.
Well, then you can get through this one. It's bigger.
Well, yeah, but now I don't need to. Now I have a flatbed.
See?
And it's four-wheel drive.
Oh, that is the worst idea ever.
So,
You're going to get fucking hammered drunk 1:30 in the morning like, well, take the work truck out. Anyway. Fuck it, it's a work truck.
you're pretty good at that.
That's exactly what's going to happen. And then I'm gonna be walking back here to get my fucking Duramax because I'm gonna be drunk too, and I'll come get you.
Oh, you know what won't be out there?
What?
The lowered 5-liter truck.
Well, it's been a while.
Because it's going back down.
Oh, you're lowering it again?
Uh-huh.
So
Well, now that I have a truck to take the stuff out of the woods.
this truck has been lifted, lowered, lifted, and now lowered again. So 4 times.
No.
It started lifted, then you lowered it.
It's had 4 different suspension setups, 3 motors, 2 torque converters, 2 rear ends.
And a partridge in a pear tree. I put the pear tree in it.
Where'd the partridge come from?
Also, when you got, was this the truck that you got, you brought it home, we immediately pulled the front end off? No, that was the last
That
one.
was the brand new truck.
That was the brand new truck.
Yeah.
He had it like 3 hours. He calls me, he goes, hey, you want to come over and help me put, what was it, headlights in it?
What did we do to that truck? I think it was headlights, but we had to
Pull the
pull
fucking
whole
bumper off of it. I'm like, well, this is fucking dumb.
Yeah, whatever. That was the truck that had.
And of course, in Ford fashion, every single size in the toolbox was out.
Dude, that is the worst. The most aggravating part about working on a Ford is you have to have.
Every
You got to
single
have a
thing.
5.5,
Metric,
a
standard.
6, a 7, an 8, a 10, an 11. Who uses an 11? Ford.
It's 7/16, but
No, it's an 11. It's a Ford. They're all metric. I
7/16
promise.
works. You know what I got to get, and I've noticed I don't have a lot. And when we were working on Kiki's, Shelt's Escalade,
Yeah.
12-point shit. I used to have a whole set of 12-point shit, and I have 2 toolboxes here, and all my 12-point shit's gone.
I have 4 12-point sockets, and they all have a purpose.
Yeah, no, me too. I got drive shaft,
Yep.
11mm 12-point.
It's a 12-meter 12-point on a Ford.
Yeah, I have a 12-meter 12-point also. I have a 14mm 12-point, but I need to get like all the 12-point
Yeah.
stuff, because if you get like good ARP stuff,
They're all 12.
so that motor had a bunch of 12-point stuff on it, the 406. And at that point, I built that motor. I just got 8 years ago. I built that motor,
That makes sense.
and I had all 12-point shit, and it's gone. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
Dude, I swear to God,
They're worse than
there's
10
little
millimeter.
shop gnomes that come in and steal all your shit. I know, because I had 18 10
I know
millimeters,
his
and I
name.
have 3.
He was real tall and came in here and used my shop all the time.
Oh, Kim.
Oh, sorry, Kim. Love you, buddy. Still looking for a few tools. I finally got all your parts out of here, though.
We do need to get a decent set of. We need to get some tool organization. That's what we need to do.
Oh, I got the socket organizer up top, but the rest of it's not organized.
Do you see them little? They're called Gridfinities. So it's this thing you 3D
That sounds
print.
like something off of Fortnite.
No. It's a
Don't
thing
fuck
you
with
can
that.
3D print, and it like organizes all your shit. You can print different size buckets and thing. Oh, dude, it's so cool.
Dude, at work, we
It's
have...
an ADHD guy's dream.
You know what I have at work? You open up a toolbox at work, and everything, it's all foam.
And all shadow
it's
boxed. Yeah, I know. I used to work out there.
Motherfucker. I want that so bad.
You go home at the end of the day. You just pull all the box. Yep, everything's in their holes.
I just jerk myself out like this.
2 hands like that. That's
Oh, yeah.
impressive.
You know the definition of something is, right?
Yeah, when you grab it, whatever sticks out.
You grab, base your cock with this, and the top, and then whatever sticks out, that's something.
Well,
I probably got to delete that.
I would probably scrub that. Time is 8:37.
What time we start?
I don't know. 7. Are we an hour? There's no way we're an hour and a half in.
No, we're just an hour. We're
right, well-
53 minutes.
1 hour. 52 minutes.
I might not scrub that. Fuck them.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, they're just going to take all our advertising dollars.
Oh,
They're going to demonetize our
We got
videos.
so many advertising dollars.
You know what's funny? Is this thing actually takes. I don't know why I just slurred my words like a turd.
Because you're sitting next to me and I'm stupid.
Yeah. If your stupid's leaking over to me.
Yes.
If this thing actually takes off and then we like start getting advertisers like, hey, we watched your first 6 podcasts. We're no longer interested.
No, honestly, because they're going to watch everything anyways. And if it does happen, they're like, yeah, hey, we like the cut of your jib. You don't give a shit, you know?
That's true.
And
Hey, listen, I got a full-time job.
me too. You
I don't
want another
give a
one?
Shit. No, I'm good. I got to drive home still.
It's your second beer.
I'm not even supposed to be drinking this month.
Did your mom tell you that?
Yeah.
You're so gay. What are you gonna do Friday night? Get fucking shit-faced again?
No, actually, we need to get over here and get this fucking square body off this lift.
My old squirrely girl. I got the tires, and I think I put... Yeah, I think I checked. Yeah, I put lug nuts up here for it.
Look at you.
So we just got to put... I got tires there. Put them on, put the roll-arounds underneath the leaf springs, and this still runs, and I can put it over there.
I'll call
I'm
Mark.
going to make a video swapping the carburetors. And I still got to finish the second part of that. I just got the chips, and well, I didn't just get the chips. I just haven't back in here to do it. I got more coolant too.
The plasma
fucking-
fluid.
Yeah, the plasma fluid.
Good deal. What else we got on there?
That's it.
We about done?
We're done.
Question.
Anything else to say?
No. Save it for next time.
We got another left. All right. Well,
It's been fun.
it's been real. It has been real fun.
We'll do it again in 2 weeks. Let's try to stay.
Maybe.
No, there is no maybe.
Dude, don't even start. You fucking... okay, never mind. Fuck you. That's all I'm saying. Peace out, motherfuckers.
Love you, mean it.